How's it going, you guys? So, I have something for you today that's gonna bring a lot of memories back from your favorite 80s, 90s, and even current action movies. This thing is awesome. Wait till you guys see this. I actually ended up picking this up on a trade yesterday from some guy that actually lives in my town. I found it off Arms List. And man, this thing's awesome. Let's take a look. So here, this all came in the box. We got the warranty card. We got some accessories that you can get off the online store, like a fake suppressor with heat shield, a thread protector, and a Vmac pistol brace. This is a Vmac 9mm. This is kind of just a nice little customer service letter, I guess they sent out, saying that if you have any questions or anything about the firearm, they are no longer producing these as far as I know, so they're kind of getting hard to find. So here's the owner's manual. Kind of just flip through the pages before we take a more in-depth look at this thing. Tells how to do the disassembly and assembly, how to reassemble, magazine disassembly, how to load the magazine, and firing the Vmac 9mm. What's on this last page? Oh man, sticking together. Alright. Unloading with a chamber in the round and troubleshooting. Man, it's awesome that it came with all the original paperwork, but here she is. Go ahead, take her out. As you guys could see, that's what it looks like. There's the charging handle, the rear sights, and the opposite side. It is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and set this guy up so I could look at you guys for the disassembly. Came with two steel 32 round Uzi mags, or I would assume that they're Uzi mags. So, not bad condition at all. It's weird because this one's got these down here, and that's the back of it. Looks a lot like a Scorpion mag, almost just straight. And this one's nice because it's got the round indicators on it, which is cool. We'll set those to the side. Take a little closer look at this. There's your threads, barrel. The safety works really smooth. Now this thing is brand new. I'm really surprised. The guy told me it has not had one round in it, and I believe him, because when I took this thing apart, one, it was bone dry. There was no oil or any type of carbon buildup residue or anything like that. There's the other side one last time. And I'll show you guys as we take this apart. I'm going to show you how easy it is to take one of these apart. So you always want to double check that you're clear. Throw it on safe. Now, I know I heard in another video that for the 45 caliber VMAC, you have to pretty much clear the chamber and everything, pull the trigger so the hammer is face down in the magazine well, which I thought was odd that the 9mm, you don't have to do that. So, yeah, takes an Allen screw, just so you guys could see. Pin goes through the front of the receiver, and the back's capped off. So you just gotta find the right Allen screw and go ahead and remove this thing. Alright, we'll drop the screw in there. I like to use the Allen screw to poke the pin through. We'll put that in the box as well. Now, literally, you just pull up and the upper receiver will come out. And then you got your lower. There's your hammer and everything. There's really not much to these things, which makes them so cool in my opinion. Alright, so here we got your upper with your bolt carrier. Now I'm going to show you. What you do is you go ahead and it'll only come this far back. Once you get to this, you're going to go ahead, pull up. This just pops out. As you can see, it's got channels that once you slide this in, it slides under, so it won't come up. So we'll go ahead, we'll remove that, set that in the box, and then here's your bolt. Really, really cool. Not a lot of parts, should be fairly easy to clean. As you guys could see, the firing pin is spring loaded. So there's your recoil spring. Go ahead, set that in the box and I'll show you guys the barrel. Alright, now here, I'm going to show you guys. I hope you guys could see this well, but that thing is clean. I'll get a little closer, but it does not look like anything's been through there, so I definitely believe him that this thing has not even had one round through it, so it's brand new. Alright, so go ahead, grab this for reassembly, grab your bolt carrier and the top receiver. You want to make sure these holes are going to line up, so we'll go ahead, slide that back in there. Then you get this. As you can see, there's a notch cut out. You can go ahead, insert it into the top of the bolt carrier group, and you want to make sure when you put it in, it's not sitting like this. You want to get it right to there, and you can kind of tweak it to be perfect, so then when it comes forward, you could see your front sight through the rear sight. Now we'll go ahead and take the top, go ahead, pivot it in there. I'm gonna have to finagle it a little bit. Alright, now as you can see, we're a little bit off, so I'm gonna go grab my mallet and line up the holes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're done, got the holes lined up. You're gonna go ahead, grab the pin, slide it through the receiver, look like that. Take the Allen screw. I like to start screws and everything by hand, make sure that the threads don't get messed up. So we're good there. Go ahead, tighten her down. Now I was gonna say I'll show you guys as best as possible. Now I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this, but as you guys could see, it's kind of hard to see, but that'll keep turning. It doesn't really tighten down. So, but yeah, oh man, I'm so glad to have one of these. It's empty. Go ahead, throw that in. Man, look at that thing. Just so sick. Go ahead. Doesn't have a bolt hold open because this is a closed bolt weapon. So it fires from a closed bolt. Pretty much you won't know when you're out till you pull that trigger and it stops. I'll go ahead. The trigger pull on this surprisingly isn't really bad. So go ahead. And there's your brake. And there's your reset. Do it one more time for you guys. And then there's your reset. Alright. So, glad you guys got to check this out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, I'll definitely be getting to the range next week to try this thing out. This thing is sweet. So, have a good rest of the weekend, you guys, and thank you for watching.